In the realm of infamous figures, few names hold as much weight as Big Meech. Renowned for his involvement in organized crime, Big Meech rose to prominence as the leader of the Black Mafia Family, BMF. This drug trafficking organization operated in the U.S. during the 2000s. This video aims to explore Big Meech's net worth and salary. What is Big Meech's net worth and salary 2023? Big Meech is an American drug dealer, entrepreneur, and businessman who rose to fame as a member of the Black Mafia Family, BMF, a drug trafficking and money laundering organization. Big Meech's net worth is expected to be approximately $100 million United States dollars. His unlawful operations, such as drug trafficking, are his main source of revenue. Big Meech overview. Early life. Demetrius Flannery was born in Detroit, Michigan, on June 21, 1968. He grew raised in a low-income neighborhood with his younger brother Terry, who subsequently became his drug-dealing accomplice. Demetrius dropped out of high school at an early age and began trafficking narcotics, beginning with small-time enterprises before evolving into larger ventures. Big Meech and his brother Terry moved to Atlanta, Georgia, in the early 1990s, when they founded the Black Mafia Family, also known as BMF. The organization specialized in transporting cocaine and other drugs around the country, swiftly becoming one of the country's most notable drug gangs. BMF rose to prominence under Big Meech's leadership for its opulent lifestyle, which featured flashy automobiles, expensive jewelry, and celebrity contacts. Members of the organization were also known for their violence and intimidation, and many rivals avoided them. Law authorities became aware of BMF's unlawful activities, and Big Meech and his brother Terry were indicted on drug trafficking charges in 2005. The case was one of the largest in U.S. history, with over 150 persons involved and more than $270 million United States dollars in narcotics revenues. Career. Big Meech started a job that made him famous as both a successful businessman and a famous drug dealer. He worked together with his brother Terry, Southwest T. Flannery to create the Black Mafia Family, BMF, in the late 1980s. The BMF became one of the biggest drug-selling groups in the U.S. As the illegal activities of Big Meech and his gang grew, they also became involved in the music industry around the early 2000s. They created BMF Entertainment as a cover to hide the money they earned from selling cocaine and make their actions seem legal. Big Meech led BMF Entertainment and helped launch the careers of young artists like Blue Da Vinci and Jeezy, previously known as Young Jeezy. They also collaborated with well-known rappers such as Fabulous, T.I., and P. Diddy. Big Meech and his gang did bad things and got more involved in the music world in the early 2000s. They made a company called BMF Entertainment to hide the money they got from selling drugs like cocaine. They wanted people to think they were doing legal things. Big Meech was in charge of BMF Entertainment and helped new artists like Blue Da Vinci and Jeezy, who used to be called Young Jeezy, become famous. They also worked with famous rappers like Fabulous, T.I., and P. Diddy. Personal life. Big Meech has never confirmed or denied being married, and there is no official record of him having been matched. Why is Big Meech famous? Big Meech is known for more than just his crimes. He has come to represent the attraction and peril of the drug trade. His outsized presence has piqued the public's interest. The BMF's fame grew even more because of his lavish lifestyle, wild parties, and connections with famous people and artists. FAQs about Big Meech. How much longer is Big Meech? According to the Detroit News, a federal court lowered Meech's jail term by 3 years, stating that Meech was eligible to the reduction due to changes in sentencing criteria since his conviction. The Black Mafia Family leader will now most likely be unveiled around 2028 rather than 2031. What is Terry Flannery doing now? Due to COVID, he was freed on home arrest. He was given compassionate release due to his deteriorating health and a Federal Bureau of Prisons' effort to release some inmates in order to restrict the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. Terry will serve the remainder of his sentence on house arrest at home. How many BMF members went to jail? 9 members of the infamous criminal organization the Black Mafia Family, BMF, were sentenced to prison in Atlanta yesterday, October 29, for their roles in enormous cocaine and crack distribution across the country. In conclusion, Big Meech's meteoric rise has drawn both praise and criticism. He exemplifies how a criminal lifestyle may lead to an enormous fortune, but it's crucial to remember that he also committed major crimes to attain his success. Click the link to read our entire feature on Big Meech to discover more about his life and legacy. Finally, thank you for watching this video and don't forget to subscribe us to learn more interesting information about celebrities.